Murder you. There you go. Murdered. I'll make 1 million of my own baby Batmans by killing the criminals, and their sons and daughters will become Batman to avenge their deaths. All right, what are we doing tonight, bad peoples out there? We are playing 10 Batman games that I have. Jesus. Whoa, that is a weird noise. That's just me putting coins into the machine. So we're starting off with Batman, based on the very first Tim Burton movie for the arcade. Okay. All right. So I have a punch, I have a dainty little bat jump, and yeah, I have never, ever seen this before. Is this real? Is this a real life thing? I'm kind of not convinced. So Atari Games made this, which I guess is kind of evident because it looks very like Western sprite style. Like it's close to Robocop. Are we not those guys? A bat logo. I dropped all my logos. My Michael Keaton Batman voice is a lot like my Christian Bale Batman voice, so. And we're not even given any context. Batman's just here and all of the crime is happening. Look, I can't save that lady! Batman's like, it's not. I gotta beat Joe Chill or whoever. All right, Gotham Power and Electric. Gotham Power Co. This is where all the criminals work, apparently, just going in and inside these stores. So my eyes very fastly darting around the screen. Why do I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Batman logos? What are you? Yeah, just throw some what are yous. I can't collect that Batman logo. There you go. Wow.
Cleaning out access chemicals.
Jack Napier's cleaning out access. Thank you, because I could barely understand. Shoot the black, grissom cars. Just got to get rid of this model of car on the road. They're such a hog. The gas mileage is terrible. At least there's something else to do. And I'll give it that. And looking at the screen, I think I have... I think I have seen maybe this before. Like, I want to say on my dank Xbox, that's got all the emulated games on it. I love how even my targeting reticle is just a Batman logo. What? Access Chemical Plant, find Jack Napier. Hate that Jack. He's a psychomaniac. What? Oh, so the logos aren't my health. What's my health? Oh, I have weapons now. Cool, some type of boomerang that's in the shape of a bat. Fire Bat Road up to go a level. Thank you. That's actually really helpful. Where's the Batman? Ooh. I can even jump off the underside of the bridge here. Whoa, that was close! We could have gotten a Batman Joker Man made right there. Because the chemicals just naturally, very selectively give you a grinning face. That's the very specific function of the chemicals that Access has been working on perfecting, some would say. Yeah, what year must have this been? 80, must have been 89 or 90, right? Okay. I don't know. And this is never ported anywhere, right? Like all the home versions of Batman based on the first Tim Burton movie, I don't know why I have to say that full thing, is they're all like very different things, obviously. But this, they even try. Oh, whoopsie-daisy! I'm fine, don't worry about it. Alright, I do have a big jump if I do that, so maybe I need to... There you go, that's what we need to do. Okay, yeah. So, how should we construct our factory access chemical boss? Oh, let's have a platform that dangerously goes left and right and over the giant vat of chemicals that turn you into the Joker. Whoops. It's fine. What? Huh? What? What was that? Another gas thing? Alright. This is weird. It's just throwing weapons after weapons. I don't know what that digitized speech said. Something about lights being out. Nice outfit. Oh, cool. Wait. Oh, this is Jack Napier.
I'm glad you're dead.
All right. This is a strat here. This is a strat. You have to just get really close and just hammer Jack in his nuts. That man's like another person murdered. And he really wants people to get a load of him. You don't need any loads coming from you.
Wait till they get a load of me.
Oh, looks like he unloaded all over this museum. That's funny. Rescue Vicky Vale, let's do it. Oh my god, they're taking museum shit. What? How was that possible? That criminals are bursting forth of the paintings. What are they, Vigo? That's some nutso shit right there. I will say, it's... Oh, I'm just dead. Okay, I don't know what happened there. Oh, it's like little... God, at least it's not chattering Joker teeth. Don't get me started. Alright, this is some clown shit. Literal clown shit happening in front of us, folks. Get you. Oh, that's so much damage. I think... Again, I'm really voraciously trying to scan the screen and understand what my health is. Because the Batman logos are not cutting it. What? How are they bursting forth from the paintings? There's no holes in the walls. Whoa. Whoa, I cold cocked him. Did you see that? See that, kids? That's how you get it done. I like how Bats is really cold, so he's clutching part of the cape like over his chest. He's like, oh, it's chilly in this museum or gallery, whatever. This is fine. Let's just do this. Just popping balloons. That's what Batman's good at. Good thing I had these batarangs. If I didn't, I don't even know how I'm supposed to like. What? Okay. No, the bat logos are lives. I don't know why I can't have a health bar, but I think the Batman logos are lives. Let me know in the comments if the Batman logos are lives. Okay, that sounded like I got an extra life, but now I'm dead. But the logo slowly went down before when I got hit. Oh my god. Is this being developed as I play it? Like they're not quite done? They're still figuring things out? Oh shit! I just have to get far. If I just get far, I'll get a checkpoint. The game doesn't tell you when the checkpoints are, but they're somewhere. We just gotta find them. I do appreciate how unhinged this seems. Keeping the legacy alive of crazy Batman games, right?
Whoa! It's truly mightier than the sword.
Okay. I don't have a lot of lives left, so I'm not sure how I'm beating this Joker. Oh, just by throwing a million gas canisters in his dicky. Okay. Alright, that... What is this? Alright. I need as much of this ammo as possible. Oh! Okay. You just gotta time it. Vicky, you wanna help, Vicky? We got it! Amazing!
Toy. Get in the car.
Get in the car. It's the car. Chicks dig the car. Only shoot Joker's green cards. So you imagine how expensive it was for Joker to even like set up his gang. That okay, fellas, boys, we need to repaint my platoon of cars, fleet of cars, and they need to be both green and purple so people know who is behind all the crimes. We will have no attempt at subterfuge or subtlety. And yeah, that's it. That's how we're gonna run the Joker crime organization. I don't know if that's a good idea, boss. When Batman's on the road, he's gonna know exactly who to shut up, and then he just shoots that said crony. You know, because that's a Joker thing to do. Oh my god. What?
Be careful.
Who are you saying be careful to? Yourself? I mean, that's good. fight against the Joker's men, just generally in Gotham City. Let's do it, I guess. Now, the armor that's on the Batmobile, wasn't that only a Batman Returns thing? Or was that in the first Tim Burton movie and I just forgot about it? I haven't watched the original in like a decade, maybe more. I watched Batman Returns of Crime Tina, I don't know, 5 years ago maybe, so that's still a little bit fresh. I haven't watched the original in a long way. This way, I hope this won't turn out to be a horrible ambush. Look at him go! Remember the Bat 2C? So, if we're gonna be serious here for a second, we're very close to actually stopping the Joker's plan here, I think, right? Given this, where else could we possibly go after this level, right? So I'm assuming, even though the bosses have been kind of easy, that this feels like the type of thing where there's gonna be such an annoying part. I feel like I've gotten away relatively unscathed. Man, that dude with the knife down there is really crazy. Oh. Okay. I love how, like, just two randos in trench coats, these Dick Tracy villains. They're like, we're through fighting Dickard, so we're just gonna fight Batsard. All right. Let's rein it in, folks. I do need some weapons. Yeah, the bad guys seem to be really weak against batarangs thrown in their face and chests. All right. Now is also the point where I feel like if I just keep running... Oh, fuck, I can't. Oh! Yeah, he got me! To be fair, he really nailed me there. I just gotta wait for it to run out of gas. All right. It has no spring in its step. Why is this guy so tough? Oh! Oh! Oh, he's in my head! Oh my god. Oh, all right. It wasn't that bad, actually. Oh, no. Oh. Yeah! Cool. Oh, God! No! That guy moonwalking downwards! That was great. Actually, I really enjoyed that. It's like, Batman, I don't know if I have a move to slow my descent, but Batman, would you really die from that type of fall? I feel like your bat cape like can break said falls. Maybe they can't. I kind of thought we'd be at the end of this, but it seems like it keeps going. Down here. Okay. We're at the Gotham Theater. I hope this isn't, but I hope no trauma-inducing murders of parents happen behind this theater. Now, what's playing? Sex, Lies, and Video Games. I guess that's Atari being cheeky. I don't think Joker's guys wrote that. They'd be like, what's a video game? All right. Just keep moving forward. Damn it. Can't. There's so many dudes. I can handle like 2 or 3 dudes at most, not like 40. You gotta give me a rest. All right, this time, I'm gonna be deadly serious this time. Use all the powers of the bat to get me through this trying time. Again, how much...
I'm glad you did.
Okay, so that is lives. Why do they have Batman logos for lives? And they're all bunched up, and then there's... What the... Oh, it's the katana swinging guy. That's cute. I have like 16 batarangs. I'm pretty sure that's gonna win. It's a katana swinging guy, but then he swings and throws an axe at me. All right.
Winged battle flies through the night and finds me ready.
Okay. What are we doing here? Ooh, shoot the Joker's helicopters. We're in the Batwing. Batwing, way cooler than the Batmobile. I'm just gonna say it. I don't think that's controversial. Oh, we're picking these up? That's kind of like a thing. Joker's releasing Joker gas. It's always the same shit. It's like the Lizard in Spider-Man or Venom leaking symbiote jizz all over. Everyone just wants to make a bunch of themselves. Which I guess there's a deeper meaning behind that for most villains, but I don't want to unpack it right now. Anyway, I think the Batwing is super underutilized. In the Robert Pattinson shit, you better have like a bat battle boat, a bat battleship, you know? You better have some crazy stuff. If you're like some rich asshole who dresses up like a bat and fights crime, you would make the weirdest shit. Okay. Oh yeah, that crazy gun he had. Okay. The cathedral, okay, that's acceptable. The cathedral, like, was basically just bats running up a set of stairs, and it was just Joker there. Maybe that one guy? You know that one guy? He had, like, the stringy hair and, stringy blonde hair, and he had a little hat. He was kind of neat, I guess. I don't know, I forget his name. I barely remember anything from the movie. I do remember being like, oh, Vicky Vale, she's so dreamy. Like, I think she's super cool. I please protect her, Batman. And then it's like she never came back in any other movie, did she? Was there some obscure character in the Christopher Nolan movies I missed where it was Vicky Vale? Because it's like Batman just constantly was playing the field in the earlier movies, right? First, Vicky Vale dumped her, uncool. Then the second one, Catwoman, and even revealed his secret identity to her. And then Catwoman dumped her. Well, he didn't dump her, but she was still out there. He didn't go looking for her. Whoa! Here we go.
The pen is truly mightier than the sword.
It's not. Oh my god, the chattering teeth. I can't believe it. Oh my god, that was great. No! Oh, I have to do that again? Awesome. All right. I just have to keep juggling with gas grenades. Joker hates gas grenades. All right, I got it. And then the third movie, Chase Meridian. And then what? The fourth movie, Poison Ivy. And then there's probably some additional ladies in there. Like Ice and Spice or whatever. Ginger and Spice. Whatever. Two-Face's girls probably hit on him for a bit. Oh my god. This is just gonna be 6 Joker fights in a row, huh? I love how sometimes my batarangs stun lock him and other times they don't. Oh my god, I got some. I just noticed Batman curls into a baby. Like, he goes back to being a baby under the Batman cape. Watch, if I die again, watch me. Watch my body. I curl into a little bat baby. Fuck, I won. Oh god. Look! Alright, at least there was a thing here. Yeah, you got it. Whenever you're in the cathedrals, you always have to look out for the bells falling on top of you. Like that. They'll get you. So guys in purple jackets, they're not really that concerned with what's happening down here, which is good. Oh, this like last section of the game. Like, remember what I was saying? What did I say? 5-10 minutes ago? Have 6 or 7 Joker fights. And then just fight, like, I don't know, an army of his dudes on one floor, and then a bunch of crazy knife wielders, sword masters on the top floor. And also balloons, why not? Joker fight number 8, let's do it. Oh my god, how am I gonna do this? I only have 5 batarangs.
The pen is truly mightier than the sword.
Oh, I just bump him. I just butt bump him. You can't do nothing. Oh. Oh wait, we got it, boys! No! That's embarrassing. Why has it got to be like that? Yeah! Yeah! Alright, good stuff. The end? Yeah, it's unclear if Joker survived or not. And the cheery life of Batman continues. Hey, he married Vicky Vale. That's good. We can rewrite the canon with this game, so just for old time's sake. There you go. That is the end of Batman. Just Batman for the arcade. There's worse Batman games I have played considerably. worse, actually, when I think about it. Batman Forever, obviously, comes right to the forefront of my bat mind. But yeah, if I was to give that like a particular rating, maybe like 3.5 Batman logos out of 5. And always, plus for seeing Michael Keaton, a national treasure. So yeah, 10 Batman games, so that's 1 down. So we have 9 left to go. I can't promise they'll all be as okay as that. So grit your teeth and let's get to it. All right, so this is Batman stops Gotham. Batman saves Gotham. Batman Chaos in Gotham. I think it's Chaos in Gotham. This is a Game Boy Color release, which either means it's going to be really bad or really good. Is there no sound? You'd think there'd be some moody 8-bit-ish music here. Because there's explosions. Usually explosions denote sound. There's the whole family. God, Robin's eyes are super huge. All right, the new Batman Adventures, Chaos in Gotham. Oh, there it is. Never mind. A little weird. So, this is one of those Ubisoft releases back when they were publishing Batman games. Remember that? They actually did quite a few, if memory serves. What? Okay. Bruce Wayne pulls into the Iceberg Lounge to question the Penguin. Why would Bruce Wayne come to question the Penguin? Snow and ice on the ground in summer arouse suspicions. It's the Iceberg Lounge. It's what they do. Oh, that ice is really suspicious, Alfred. Time for a change of plans, Alfred. Time for Batman. Oh my God, what a flimsy reason. All right. Yeah. So a lot of these like Game Boy Color games, sometimes they would have really good animation for the main character, and that's kind of it. Not hearing any sound effects, just the... Okay, there's some. All right. That's not a good indication. Oh, can I not jump down? I must be able to. No? All right, screw it, I guess. Whatever. Yeah, so that's not a good indication when it's like the first enemy is beaten like 3 hits and then that's kind of it. Oh, how do I get back down to what this is? Batman hearts. Yellow Batman? At least it's not a low. All right. Oof, this is, like, again, is this a cop? I just fuck him, I guess. I beat up 2 guys and touched my own logo and did a cool pose. All right, now we're in the Iceberg Lounge. I'd like to think due to all the icebergs. This is going to be the only music track in the game, isn't it? What's this? Is that supposed to be a Batman face? Is that what that's supposed to be? Okay. All right. Oh, sure. Yeah. I didn't even think there was something there. How do I get this thing? How do I... Oh. No, I want it. Oh. All right. It's fine. I'm sure there's at least 1 or 1.5 of you that had... This is the only game you had on your Game Boy Color, and you played it one summer, and it was the only game, and then you really loved it. And this is how you get around anywhere on the Iceberg Lounge. You have to navigate the ice platforms. Nothing here is slippery, though, so I'll give it that. Okay. Just wait it out. What was that Penguin? Was I supposed to... Oh, sure. Yeah, no, that kills you. Yeah. Yeah, no, why? Oh, no. All right, who was that? Penguin's locked in an ice go-go cage? Okay, hold on. Can't touch that. So what if you screw that up? You're just screwed for the rest of the level? Unless I was supposed to walk past it and maybe it reset to its original position. Oh my God. Oh, watch out. Can I not interact with Penguin there? I don't know. There's a good reason why I've never heard of this particular one. Not only did I not have a Game Boy Color, Diamonds and Ice. There we go. There's 2 of those things and 6 of the bat balls. Wait, do I actually have weapons? Okay, that's select. I did not press that. Yeah, bat punching. The greatest style of punching. But yeah, I never own a Game Boy Color. And just the title, Chaos in Gotham, that didn't strike me as immediately familiar. I'm starting to see why, in all honesty. Oh. But Penguin was back there. Did I not want to talk to him? Unless it goes to a cutscene. It doesn't. So I guess that was just like a background object just for decoration. Penguin just going dancing his heart away. His little penguin heart away. And yeah, I sure called it on this being the only music track, huh? Hopefully we can turn it down a little bit because it's piercing in my ears. I hope it's not doing such in y'all's ears. Okay. Oh, wait. This is going to lead us to some good shit. An enemy. Several enemies. I don't know what these mysterious balls are. Like, I know they can only give... Oh, should I actually get that? Oh, no, not yet. Let me get it. Yeah. I've achieved something. Like, I know there's limited information that can be given in terms of tutorials and stuff on a Game Boy, or a Game Boy Color for that matter. But have some little notification flash on the screen. Bat balls. Bat lives. Oh! I didn't know that was down there. That's on me, I guess. Alright. Carefully now. It's like I have to navigate this shit just to go to the bathroom when I'm trying to party at the Iceberg Lounge. Oh God, when my house is gonna jump this. Oh, it did nothing. Can I even jump this? No! Alright, this time we're gonna nail it so hard. It's gonna be there's gonna be mentions in the Gotham, what is it, the Gotham Tribune? I don't know how Batman saved the fuck. Oh my God. Well, that's it for Batman, the Gotham of Chaos. Yeah, so we certainly dipped in quality a little bit compared to the first game, but yeah, nothing much to say about this other than what you just saw on your screen. Unfortunately, there's still going to be a couple of other handheld Batman games, and yeah, kind of hoping they're of a higher caliber, so let's get on with it, shall we? Alright, next up we have Batman Returns on the Sega Genesis. Whoa! What the? Is this a demo? Oh! Oh, it's Miss Snow Globes. No! No! Oh! That was a cutscene. That was actually pretty sick. So, Batman Returns probably has the most ports of them all. Can we up that a little bit, maybe? 7's too much. 5 is fine. You know, played the Super Nintendo version. Everyone kind of knows that one. I didn't even realize this came out on the Genesis. That's pretty cool. The sprite's pretty cool, too. Oh. Oh, it's dank. What the? Okay. There's a lot going on here, actually. Oh, it's the Red Circle Gang, the Red Buttholes. I forget their names. Anyway, it's a bunch of juggalos that just Batman needed to beat up in the start of Batman Returns. Just want to test all my moves here. Oh. Yeah, was this made by the developers of, like, Eternal Champions? I'm hearing a lot of the same sound effects here. That's pretty handy. Can I chain that into... Oh, yeah. You know, in Gotham City, they would have the faces in the walls that... Woo! The faces in the walls that burp out the lava. It's rough. Because you're trying to get to work, and you're like, sorry, boss, the faces with, the lava. And he's like, whatever, docking your pay. Like, it's not fair. Anyway. A lot going on here. Not all of it bad. I mean, Batman wasn't really fighting the Red Triangle Circus Juggalos. on the rooftops. He was kind of fighting them like on the ground, and they had motorcycles and shit and big fat dudes like Karnov. It was good stuff. So I don't know what we're doing here precisely. Really kind of sucks. I can't save myself. That's something. And, the circus clown's exploding into a fiery inferno when you punch him. That happens in real life, too. See a clown punch him, he's just gonna blow up into, like, a huge inferno. Why wouldn't he, really? That... Whee! Amazing! Yo, you can't top that! Oh my god! The innovation. That was special. That's what that was. Is this gonna come alive? Fuck off. Explain, kayfabe me that. In Batman Returns, do you remember that? When the gargoyles became alive? Oh! I need to finish this level now. I'm gonna die. No! No! I just imploded. Yeah, when you beat up Batman and he's just got no... Whoa! Catwoman already? How? Oh my gosh, she's doing her flippy whippy shit. How am I supposed to... Batman can't backflip. He's never done it. He can't even turn his neck most times. Okay, now we're on the rooftop. Now it's nice and proper. Can we kick her off? I can DPS. I'll DPS her. I just need to be way better. We got... Oh, no. Oh. Alright. We'll try that again. I got cocky. Am I cocky? So the Batman's I swear that was used in like Action 52 or like Cheetah Men or some shit. It sounds really, really familiar. I'd like to know the lore on that if anyone could inform me in the comments why that might be so. Why am I hearing Action 52 shit? Catwoman, if you fight me cat to bat, we could actually have a fun match. But you're not making it fun by doing this bullshit. Ugh. I have no weapons, so that's why she's kicking my ass. Oh. What? What are we... Huh? Why am I in an upside-down funhouse? Okay, whoa! Yeah, remember when Batman had to fight the Red Ring of Death gang in a collapsed building that's on its side? I remember that. This is playing fast and loose with the source material. Jesus. This is already pretty annoying. I mean, I still kind of like it. There does seem to be plenty of bad bullshit afoot. Like that. And the sound effects are weird, but... I mean, it's just because I really like Batman's sprite, I guess. What the... What is this? Oh, what? Okay, I know this is gonna be a poll. Stay with me. Trust me. Okay, stay with me on this. Do you remember the Mask game on Super Nintendo? Do you remember there was this crazy apartment level where you got sucked in vents all over the place and it was like the biggest pain in the ass ever? That's that. Whatever that was. It was unclear. It was happening so fast. I thought I was on drugs for a second. If Batman accidentally took a bunch of drugs, would he have to like beat himself up and turn himself over to the police? This isn't me. I know what you're saying. Well, we need the full context, right? Oh, am I getting brought back to the start of the level or am I in a new section? I can't tell. Anyway, back to my dumb hypothetical. Yeah, you need the full context. Fuck! Batman, why did you take a bunch of drugs? He's like, I needed them? I don't know. It was a really stressful day. I'm fighting all these clowns in a collapsed building, getting sucked on by a giant vacuum cleaner, of course. Do I... What? Let's avoid it. Oh. That was it. No! No! Fuck! Okay. I figured... Oh, no! Oh, it's so bad. I'm sorry you're all watching this. Fucking hell. Oh. Okay. Okay. Fuck. Sometimes the back grapple won't come out. I'm just saying. I'm pressing the buttons, dude. Well, we're almost done. We're almost done. Right? Okay. This time. No! Why? Oh. Like, I've only been playing for like 10 minutes and like morally, emotionally, I'm drained. Spent. Now I know why they get... Oh, fuck. Now I know why they give you the option of adding 5 or 7 lives. Because you're going to need them. I can't believe I have to do this again. Stop it with this. There you go. Cool. No! Okay. Alright, let's do it again. Yeah. Come on. Wait, what? What? Oh! There's a whole thing! Wait. No, I can't do more of it? Okay, whatever. It's fine. So yeah. It kicked the thing that looked like a background decoration. And it creates, I don't know, shards that, oh, fuck this. Just as I was figuring out all the quote-unquote gameplay of that. Nah, man. I'm good. Anyway, that is Batman Returns, I suppose, on the Sega Genesis. It is frustrating, certainly. I wouldn't say it's good, but it wasn't terrible either. I like this cutscene a lot. Nice dreary graphics, appropriate of the movie. It does take Batman a very long time to reach the Ice Princess. I mean, I'm not going to say it was Batman's fault, but he didn't help that situation. Anyway, let's move on to our next Bat game and hope it gives us a better Bat time. Alrighty, our next Batman Returns adaptation is for the Game of Gears, the Game Gear. Now, I have played some pretty decent Game Gear games over the last couple of years, so I'm open to this, right? I can't imagine it's going to be much better than... Whoa, I look Batman as shit. Did you see that? My sprite was super accurate. One winter day in Gotham City. Don't keep me in suspense. Oh, cool. Ah, trouble. I mean, oh, that's terrible. There's trouble. Batman, might want to go faster than that. It's another little demo. It's like a cutscene. It's cool. I like that little Bat-Batarang. It reminds me of the NES one. Tiny. Oh, Jesus! No! Batman is under suspicion. It clearly wasn't him. He's the culprit. Get out of here. These stupid people. You're so stupid. You're told anything you want and you'll believe it. Let's go for Route 2, I guess. Routes are a new thing. Kind of ambitious with the Game Gear, but... Oh, that's just standard. Interesting. Because now we don't have like a weapon, like energy count or whatever. How do they have Oswald Cobblepot posters already? People don't even know he exists yet. Why can't they make it more like the movie? All right. You know what? I'm not going to complain about a Batarang that doesn't run out and gives me a good reach. Like, that's totally fine. I'll take that, you know, any day of the week. Ooh, am I going to have to do a big gap swing? Can I even do it? I got to practice. This is going to be a shit show if I don't. That's actually pretty good. That looks pretty good. Here you go. Oh. Is that a bat? What? So in this game... Oh! You're telling me to get health, Batman has to kill bats and then eat the corpses. Ugh. Up? Nope. Okay, just to the left. Cool. The right, rather. You know, I should probably know directions. Okay. Oh. That guy wasn't that big of a deal. He was thumping his chest, but Batman... What the shit? I murdered whoever was driving that. Yeah, Oswald for mayor trucks. You know, nothing about this Oswald Cobblepot character seems on the level. What is this? Some weird wire? What is... Fuck it. This is the first bat grapple oh. I don't know what I was gonna say. I was gonna say that's actually reliable. But to be fair... Alright. I feel like it's definitely a Matthew issue. And not a Batman issue. Let's back it up. Okay. Yes. That works. That's bizarre. Okay. Can I get up there? No, I can't. Oh. Ooh, that's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight. Let's try over here. Think I can get on these? Hold on. Oh, no, I can't. No, I can't. Damn it! Alright, we can try Route 1 instead, right? That makes sense. At least there's something going on there. It's the same level. Explain to me how this isn't this. Alright, there's a slightly different enemy positioning. And then we have the slidey guy. And again, the real life bats just giving me Batman logos, I should say. Oh, that was way easier, actually. Whoa, that's pretty menacing. It's just a clown with a machine gun outstretched, not shooting, but he's the threat of it, the implication. Oh, with this again, you know, I have to call into question the quality and make of your trucks. If 3 direct Batarang hits are enough to eliminate them, I'm just saying. There's just a big loudspeaker on it going, Mayor Dewey, Cobblepot, he used to be a monster that lived in the sewers. But considering the types of people that get elected, it's not that far-fetched, in all honesty. Alright, so there's 2 bats that are just hanging out. I think we're just gonna have to let them be. The bomb girls, they know what's up. They're like, Batman, you'll never beat this tech. And he's like, I just beat it. Really easily, might add. Now, honestly, I might actually... Whoa, that's rough. We want to fast forward this or turn this off. Alright, that was intense. Intensely annoying. Alright, you can go to Max Shreks or nondescript hallway, city street. I don't know. Okay, we're in a mall? What level is this supposed to be? And is it just gonna be the Red Ring of Death gang the entire way? That's what I'm thinking, right? I mean, what else do you really fight? I guess the little penguins that wear the rocket launchers. Remember that shit? I think there was some sort of controversy with that. Like somebody that was working on Batman Returns, like a producer or something, was like, I don't know about this. And Tim Burton's like, let me put this stupid shit in, okay? You owe me that. Fuck. Okay. Let's focus up here. Let's bat up, I should say. So I feel like I do have a generous amount of life, so it's just me playing rather sloppily, or perhaps the bombs just do a bat-load of damage. I don't think a bat is a unit of measure, but I said it anyway. It is what it is. Alright. I feel like the upper route, that's such a pleasant sound. Like, all the sound here is like, you know, not as dark or as dreary as the Genesis game. I actually do think I prefer this. Like, it just plays a little bit more consistently, and the levels are, you know, straightforward. Not the, whoa! Why do I keep praising things and then immediately get betrayed? Can I not get hit by that? Thank you. Again, let me know what level of the movie this is trying to emulate. Or maybe it is supposed to be Shrek's, it's just a slightly different level layout. Because if it's the department store, yeah, maybe that's what the mannequins are. Remember when Michelle Pfeiffer was a total fucking boss and like destroyed all the mannequins' heads in one shot? Like if you said, oh, this stuntman did it, I'm like, oh no, I don't think that's possible. It was props. Oh, Michelle Pfeiffer attempted? Oh no, she did it for sure. She did it for sure. The latex cat suit is what gives her powers. You know, you can't deny it. I think even, like anyone that wore costumes in the first two Batman movies were probably powered up considerably just by being in them. The only power down was Michael Keaton just not being able to move his freaking neck. He's like, Tim, I hate this. And he's like, I know. Ooh, yummy bat. All right. Let's see if this is properly the route. No? Maybe here? Hey. Oh, they're speaking of the devil. Cat devil. Go. Oh! What? That's like the werewolf boss you fight in Rondo. That's sick. I do wish we could have a boss life bar to give me... Whoa! This is better than the other Catwoman fight from the Genesis game. I think. Oh, she's doing like little scratchy paw claws on the ground. No! Yeah, I know. I think we kind of can see what the game is on Batman Returns for the Sega Game Gear. It's not bad. I'd give that maybe like 3.7 Bat logos out of 5. I guess it'd be a sewer level. I'm glad we didn't get to this. You know, I'm being inconsistent with these, but if I don't have much to say about them, then I won't have much to say about them. But that was surprisingly solid for what it is. It reminds me a bit more of the NES Batman game, which, you know, don't expect for me to be playing that because everyone knows how goated it is. Anyway, let us move on to our next Batman game. Still probably 1 or 2 more Returns adaptations at least. Alright, next up, of course, is Batman Returns for, what are we at, the 4th time now? Anyway, this is for the mighty Atari Lynx. Yo, again, another Lynx game on the board. Can't imagine this is going to be any better than the Game Gear version, but we shall see. I like the logo, though. The Red Triangle Circus Gang. Love these guys. It's been about 30 seconds. Whoa! Oh, man. Is the Lynx actually good? I don't know. I actually really have no clue. I can't tell from this for sure. I know it's only been about 15 seconds, but right now it seems like I have 1 attack and that's it. Now we might get some weapons. That's certainly a thing. It's a possibility, but I have a punch. I have a punch and a jump. Hey, they have the big presence. That's something the game has been missing up to this point. Super missing, actually. Wait, oh, there they go. There it is. Press select. I got some weapons. Where'd the music go? Don't know what happened. Oh, nice. At least it has those cool skull guys on the motorcycle. They're special, you know. A tear just comes to my eye when I look at them. They're trying so hard. They just want Gotham. They just want it to be peaceful, you know. And this is the most accurate portrayal of like the first encounter in the movie. So big ups, Atari Lynx. Now, there's way too many of these guys. Well, those scary eyes in the window, that's kind of creepy. I don't know why that's happening, but yeah. You know when people at Gotham get really, really paranoid about what's happening outside, they just toss bombs outside of their doorways? It's a cruel but necessary rule. That's an enemy right there, you know. Oh, gotta give him the Batman logo, or I gotta get it. It doesn't matter who's developing these games. It seems like it's the most prevalent form of pickup, doesn't it? I think it's been in every game so far, maybe, or some variant thereof. Stop. What you want me to do? There was nothing I could do. I guess we'll give that another go. 1 life, though? Do you think that's okay? 1 life. Let's see how far we can get this time, I guess. Alright, we're back to Bomb Alley, I guess. This is the real crime alley right here. Where all types of atrocities are being committed. Let's just jump through it. This has always served me well in games in the past. You don't have to fight anything. As long as you're a coward, no one can stop you. What the? Okay. 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 Cool. Let's move on from this. What the? What? What the fuck happened? So that's Batman Returns for the Atari Lynx. That's a special version there, for sure. That's at least a 3.1. Bat logo is out of 5, I guess. A little insane, a little unfair, a little very movie accurate as well. So that's always kind of somewhat nice. Is there any Atari Lynx games I could play in general that are worth a shit? I think there's like a Shinobi game or like a Ninja Gaiden game, so I guess there's that. But yeah, there's at least 1 or 2 other NL games. So why don't I just get into the Batmobile and just drive on over to them? Alright, I swear this is our last Batman Returns. This is actually the Master System version. Which a good likelihood means that it might be very similar to the Game Gear version. I've had experience with that in the past. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully it's something unique, but we shall see. Master System, I'm gonna be honest, I've been getting kind of into. It was like probably the least, oh my god, it's exactly the same as the Game Gear version. Thanks for spoiling it, demo. What was that? What? Oh, anyway. Oh, it's down to the routes. Okay, we're probably not gonna play this all that long. Okay, well, I have a different Batman sprite. I'm more purple. That's different. It's not movie accurate though, but yeah, I'm not surprised. And the sprites are way smaller, but I don't think that's because of how the game was made, or it is because just the Game Gear would need to have bigger sprites to account for the much smaller screen space you'd be working with. Whoa, that is the fastest respawn I have ever seen in anything ever. Oh my god. Oh, that's what we needed to do. Okay. All right, so that's the advanced route down there. Kill these bats as per usual. That's such a weird thing. Like, does Bats tell Alfred? It's like there's some bats just hanging out here. Should I kill them, Alfred? I don't know, sir. I can't really do an impression of the Batman Returns / Batman 1 Alfred Pennyworth. I forget what he sounded like. He was like just the old guy, which I don't know. Who's the best Alfred? You know the best Alfred is? The animated series version. That's my Alfred. I don't care if this Andy Serkis, Michael Caine bullshit. Makes no sense. God, I forget Andy Serkis. Andy Serkis was who? Who was Bruce Wayne's Batman Batfleck? Was it Andy Serkis? Or was that the Batman Robert Bat? Whatever. Cedric Diggory Bat. This isn't going well. Just putting it out there. Let's try the other route, okay? Hopefully that'll be better. Sorry. I'm getting distracted by Alfred Pennyworth talk. And none of you better come in with, oh, of course it was the Alfred Pennyworth show, Alfred. That was the best one. Shut up. Sometimes this is the same level. Is it not? It's not. Okay. I don't really know the... Hold on. What? Huh? Okay, that was weird. Alright, it is a different level. Okay, confirmed. Because the jumping ladies of the night were not present before. And dude pounding his chest. This mega chat up there. That's all he does. That's all they hire him to do. Let's see if we can engage. Oh! That is the most instant, like, game over. Not game over, but like life wasted, and then instantly back into the shit. That's incredible. That's actually a good feature. I don't think the Game Gear version control like that. Oh yeah. These actually drove up on you. They just actually rolled up and then stopped. There's animation in the Game Gear version, so technically this is worse. Which is the best type of way to be worse, technically. I love that sound effect, though. At least they retain that. Alright, so the boss, which we're not able to show in the Game Gear version. Now you'll show in the Game Gear version. How many health energies do I have? What's my health situation? Where is my health? I still don't know where I'm going. You refuse to tell me. All right, at least that works. I will say that both this and the Game Gear version, this is probably the best grappling hook Batman's ever had in a game. Okay, it's not 100% perfect, but it's better than... Oh my god, I'm gonna die once I jump off here, aren't I? No. I think I'm okay. You know, I played the Game Gear version enough to know that's largely the same, but a little bit different, a little bit worse, and I promise that's the last Batman Returns game, because all the others I played before, so we need to move on from this era of bats and move back to the animated series, I think. Alrighty, so we all know that Batman Rise of Sin Tzu was a console game that a couple of you, and I'm sure many of us, kind of go, oh yeah, that was pretty solid, right? And I went back to it a few years ago just to see, and I was like, oh, it's really boring, the first level. It's just the same level over and over and over again. I didn't realize they made a GBA version, so I have to imagine it's different, better, not really sure. This is a promising screen, the language select screen. That's something, right? Yeah, I remember a lot of hype for this, because this villain was created for this game, if I recall. Alright, so this is when Ubisoft had the license. We'd already played one. Oh! That looks okay. Oh, okay. I thought this was a tutorial. Yeah. Yeah, that's... Oh. Well, those guys are very faceless. They look like Incredible Crash dummies. So that's kind of... But... Okay. What do you want? Oh, just way faster than I expected. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. The uppercut's pretty cool. I'll give it that, right? I'll give it that. Animation's okay. I mean, this is certainly already a better start. Flash pellet? Sure. Use the flash pellet. I don't think these enemies... Whoa! Sorry, everyone! I flashed you all! Phrasing, that was way more intense than it should be. Sweep the leg, bats. Okay. I think it's throwing more mechanics in these... Okay, to be fair... Ooh. That's interesting. Oh, you can murder people. Animated Batman, well known for the murderization of many criminals. He loves that stuff. Grappling hook. Hopefully this is as solid as the ones we've been using in the other handheld games. Batman symbol is on the walls. Yes. So what if Batman's in a place where there's no Batman symbol that someone's installed? Okay, it's very automatic, to be fair, so it's hard to screw that up. Oh yeah. Big combo boost. When Batman needs a big combo boost, he reaches for combo soda. Okay, what do you want me to do with big combo boost? Okay. Anyone here? Hello? There's no one to see my big combo boost. I guess I'll just jump this. Okay. For power combo. Oh, it does a little automatic combo. Cool, that's sort of neat. Yeah, I guess this is actually the first level, so these might be just like super tutorial guys, and the ones that we fight later are more threatening. Okay, we have to go up here first? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Alright, that's neat enough. This isn't a beat 'em up though. This is very much just a, level based. Ooh, dash, that's something. Oh, shoulder ramp. I don't know about shoulder ramp for Batman. Leaping Superman punch, that maybe you wouldn't call it that. Clark punch? Maybe just call it Batman punch, Bat punch. I don't know about a shoulder barge. What the hell is that? What's that noise? All right, it's a little timer for doors. Seems like a needless mechanic. That was the tutorial, okay. I thought it was the start of the first level. We do need a story sequence. What's that GameCube logo? Did this have GameCube GBA connectivity? Did we transfer data into each other? There's no story? Yeah, there it is. Cool. I don't think we'll get that working. Time attack maps. Yeah, no, it's fine. We'll just do Gotham's route. There you go. The art of war is deceit. First, you must attack your enemy when they least expects it. You should tell your enemy you're not going to attack and then attack him. In a place where he feels strong, but is in fact very, very weak. Batman's always weak. Wherever. You don't even know where he is. In an army he feels he has already vanquished. At midnight, the battle begins. The battlefield is Gotham City. What's your plan, sir? My adversary is Batman, but I shall be the victor. What else we got? That's it. Okay. It's a little light on story. Alright, at least they're attacking. Barely. Barely. We'll see how this goes. I shouldn't, assume the enemies are going to be the toughest part. Whoa, that's much more of an elaborate animation than you need. Murder you. There you go. Murdered. I'll make 1 million of my own baby Batmans by killing the criminals, and their sons and daughters will become Batman to avenge their deaths. These incredible crash dummy motherfuckers. Whoa! All wearing gray, too. Can we not get some other colors on them? Instead of browns and beiges and grays. You can color them different colors. It's totally... Ooh! Would Batman throw a crate in an enemy? I don't know about that. I have Batarangs. Why would I ever throw a crate? Batarangs are free. Well, no, probably not free. They're probably quite expensive when I really think about it. Ooh. Kinetic card. That's a different hero. Anyway. This seems fine so far. Better than Gotham Chaos City featuring Batman or whatever that we played before. It's a little slow though. I like my video game Batman being very Ninja Gaiden. I like it when he feels like a ninja, especially for handheld games and stuff. And of course, animated series Batman has this big muscular triangle chest that probably weighs like all of his body weight. Like he's all chest, baby. His head weighs nothing. Arms and legs. He just works out chest. Maybe a bit of his biceps. Okay, I'll give it that. Maybe a bit of his biceps. What do we? No? Oh. Thank you for that password. That was maybe like a minute and a half of gameplay, but thank you for that. Music changing up, that's a good sign. You don't want just... But these jobbers, though. 4 of them! Just give them different pants colors. Just color a few pixels differently on the top of their heads to denote hair color or something. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but it does leave... A password for that? Are you... All right, combo juice, go. Big combo boost. There weren't even any difficulty settings, so I don't know how integral... Yeah, like this guy's offense. I don't know how integral it really is to have to do big combo boost to these guys. They're not that big of a threat. I shouldn't say that. There's gonna be some dude shooting grenades or rocket launchers. Look, he's gonna do it. Oh, pick him up. Murder, murder, murder. Yeah, just like my father taught me. Oh, he's not dead, damn it. I'm sorry I failed you. I don't even need it because I haven't been hit. Like, I know the GBA maybe skewed a bit younger when it was out. And, you know, superhero fare in general at the time, soda. Just Gotham just wants you to drink soda. Combo boost soda. So, yeah, I know this might be skewed towards a younger demographic, but at the same time, it's like I haven't been hit, I don't think at all. But, you know, it's either these games are, these older handheld games are either way too hard, or I guess it's going to be like this. Okay, we have full combo. Do I really need it? I guess I needed it. Right, yeah. Nothing there. Cool. Guy coming out the window. No, okay, he's there he is. He wasn't too far. Oh. That animation is so detailed for no reason. Can't pick him up. No. All right, fully dead. Ben has made sure he will not live. Oh, that was the end of that level. Usually you put a boss or something, but I guess not. All right, we're going to Transylvania. Probably Arkham. There's been a riot at Stonegate. Oh, never mind. Stonegate Prison, and criminals are flooding the city and attacking innocent citizens. It's just getting this. There's trouble. Okay, we are going to Arkham. Never mind. Oh, my. What is it, Commissioner? No, not the noose. What? The noose. Scarecrow. It's fear gas, Jim. I'm on my way. Quite correct, Batman. Who else can spread so much fear? You're beginning to feel the effects, aren't you, Batman? How? You're like miles and miles away. No, never. Not me. Yo, that's money line. See, Batman doesn't fear anything except for the crippling death of his parents. Don't use that against him. That'll knock him right out. Okay, at least we could potentially fight Scarecrow. Okay, but why are we in Chinatown then? If the trouble is at Arkham, why are we here? And it's just another rooftop level with a few different signs. Okay. Again, Batman, I'm not to criticize your plan of attack, but maybe you should go to Arkham. Like, you have a Batmobile and a Batwing and a Batboat and a Bat train and a Bat bike. You can use any modes of these transportation to... Why are we here? Oh. Barely made that. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Wasting time with this. Wasting big time. I'll just have to flip the switch again. It's fine. We're not in a rush. It's not like, you know, Commissioner Gordon's like being murdered by fear gas. Gordon has this fear of death, I suppose. Death by hanging. I'm not sure. Ugh. So yeah, the only thing about this so far that's kind of like not enjoyable is that it's a little on the bland side. That's about it. And like I said, there's more mechanics that are really needed so far, right? Unless any of you can tell me like, don't worry, level 3, that's when the real shit starts. But I'm not feeling that so far. And it's almost, like, these can't be the only enemies, right? These can't be. There has to be some other type, like a dog or probably a bat. Because, like, inmates at Arkham can't just be dressed in gray jumpsuits, right? It can't be. I refuse to believe. There they go. There's one. It's not much different, but it's different. You know, that's all I was really saying. Hello? Okay. Now, I will say, compared to the lesson I taught before, which is about beat 'em ups, for like, if your enemies, get hit and get defeated in one hit, then that's an action game. If it requires more than that, like multiple punch combos, then that's a beat 'em up. So by that measure, but at the same time, we are going through a lot of levelage without fighting many enemies. It's like one every like roughly 30 seconds. So, you know, listen to what I say, but don't take it to heart is what I'm saying. But please don't believe me, you know? I don't know what I'm saying half the time, so it's fine. Are we making our way downtown? What are we actually really doing here? I'd like at least Batman to have some dialogue saying, "I'll be right there, Jim. I have to cut through Chinatown for some reason." Because it's not like we got a clue in the first level saying, "Go to Chinatown." And then you get the call to go to Arkham. And you're like, oh, okay, well, let me finish my business here. Gordon will have to wait. Don't care about him. That type of thing, you know? Ugh. Where's the switch for this? There you go. Oh, no. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that's bad. Jim's dead, I guess. All right, I'm not sure if we're going to get to too many more interesting things in this. But let me know if I'm off base on that. Does this game get really good somehow? More challenging? I'm not sure. I want to say no, but yeah, we got one more Ubisoft Batman animated series, Timverse, whatever you want to call it, up next. So let's get to it. So there we are, Batman will hopefully get his vengeance on the English, the French, or the Spanish. Whoa, that is sped up. This is rough. So Batman Vengeance was like one of the first big games from Ubisoft Montreal. I remember a big deal being made out of it at the time for the console version. I've never played the GBA version. And that, my boys and girls, is the plan. Just crazy enough that it might work, eh? I caught a report on the police radio about a robbery. Really? About a robbery? In progress at the Gotham City Museum. Oh, that's why. That's why. Can't let those fuckers steal all that stuff. Not a lot of information coming in yet, Batman. Except that the perp's the Joker, and he's still on the scene. Batman's like, oh, I hate that guy. This is perfect. So we have to get vengeance for the museum. Alfred here, sir. I'll be standing by to offer whatever assistance I can. You can use your life recovery whenever you feel need, sir. Really. But do so sparingly, it is a limited resource. Okay, so I can't use it whenever I want. I do remember that the console version started off with you trying to break into, I think it was a museum. Right, batarangs, a lot of stuff, actually. I don't know how I feel about this compared. Whoa, buddy, that was rough. That was just. So yeah, this is similar to the last one. Sir, to glide, simply use the A button after a jump. Though I can't remember if this came before or after Sin Tzu. Ah, yeah. Batman doesn't really like steam going up his pants. It's probably uncomfortable. Bruh. Still not sure what. I guess these are Joker's goons, right? Because he's doing a caper. He's pulling a boner down at the museum. So we have to stop that boner from happening. I'm sure if you know, right? That looks like a bat grappling thing, doesn't it? Can I? Oh, there we go. No, he doesn't want to. He doesn't like it. Okay, we can't. Okay, never mind. It was a good plan. It wasn't going to work out. Wait, these dudes wearing the white uniforms and the mask, they don't look very Joker-y, do they? They don't have his flash. Maybe they are, and I'm just completely forgetting. I'm sure big Batman nerds will. Ow! Oh! Okay, game over. Oh. Okay, it wasn't really game over. We restarted right here. I guess this is going to be harder than the last one. Not for the combat, but maybe I just have to do the glide every time I do a jump just to make sure, you know? Maybe it's that type of thing. I want something really, exact. Okay. Dude, come here. That combat's rough, though. It's just and then blah, and then that's it. So it's less care and attention is taken with the combat here than the last one, but it's at least a lot faster, so it's a lot of give and take. Ow. It very much is. And we'll see how long. I was about to say, we'll see how long we can play this, because it's unpleasant, actually. I should never expect handheld games to be diamonds in the rough. There's always a few, don't get me wrong. And it's not like Sin Tzu was bad. But like it's very rare where like really good ones. I think it took like a couple of years. Like the only superhero games that I feel in general like were like these are better than you'd expect. Were like the ones made by God, I was Kryptonite. So they made a Captain America, an Iron Man, and a Wolverine game on the DS, and they're surprisingly good. And a bunch of Spider-Man games as well. So I should probably still heal myself with this Batman Bat Juice whenever health is really low. Because unlike Sin Tzu, I take a shitload of damage. Now, to be fair, I am being shot with slow-moving rockets to the face. So it has to... What? Shut up with that nonsense. Did you see that? I wasn't even close to the edge and Batman just took a dive. Ugh. Alright, I think this is new. This looks somewhat... Oh, what the... Okay. I don't know what's going on. I have to assume everything's a death pit at this point, yeah? Okay. Alright. You definitely have to keep doing that because there's no drops. Have you noticed that? No health, no weapons, no ammo. So what I got is what I got. Any other weapons I have to procure on site. Sorry for the explosive peas there. Yeah. Sir, take note of the new password. Gotham! That's not the most secure password in the world, is it? Yeah, I'm never confident about the jumps. And I see that level 2 is exactly the same as level 1. Well, we got this to contend with, I guess. There's so many rocket launchers. How much is that costing the Joker, realistically? It has to be... Whoa! Yeah, this is... the perspective slash... not even collision, I guess, but just the edging of the levels is making this hard to complete. All right. Focus up. I have to save the museum. What? Do I have infinite lives? Is this one of those games where it just traps you into this cycle of like, oh, well, I have no excuse. I have infinite lives. Because I haven't seen a life counter. Like in the game over screen, I don't think I've noticed it. Maybe it's there, but I'll be on the lookout, right? Sorry, I'm just psyching myself up for the next jump where I have to pucker my butthole super hard. It helps. You play any video game, especially any that have like high chances of failure, like death bits. Ooh, Batman, try using your grappling hook. Finally, on the metal plates. Metal plates? Is this back grapple? No, doesn't want to use it here. What are the metal plates? Oh, here? Oh, those. Sure. Okay, the icon at least pops up letting you know. No! Oh, I took damage from that? Oh, it's the steam from the pipes! The deadly bat seed! No! Why won't use it? Oh, I can't use it here. Yeah. Oh, alright, we're done with that. I thought I'm gonna have to use that grappling a bunch. Oh god, I'm gonna fall into death, aren't I? Yeah! Hell yeah, I did! Hell yeah! These Batman handheld games, I don't know what advanced mode is. That's crazy. We're not even gonna look at that. These Batman handheld games have been the roughest, but well, no, I shouldn't say about the Game Gear. The Game Gear was solid enough, right? But yeah, the rest of these have all been kind of really, really forgettable and more or less on the frustrating side. But what the shit? Look at this! At least it does something crazy different with a different character. I'll give it that, but that Batman section... What's with the rocket launcher boys? Why is there so many? Anyway, so yeah, we're definitely going to be moving on into a very unknown section of Batman's video game history. Definitely one that is unknown to me. So we're going to see if the Dark Knight will be able to rise to the challenge. Alrighty, with that not-so-subtle reference, we are playing The Dark Knight Rises for mobile phones, devices, whatever you want to call it. So this is There's actually 2 of these. We'll be starting with the more old school version. This is like a 2D side scroller, actually, for mobile phones. For those that are too young to remember, in between gens of phones, you had to have a 2D, more Java-based one, and then a big fancy 3D one. Let's erase that. Thank you. You see that little Batman logo? Whoa! Look at him. He's the man of bats. People can see him coming a mile away if they really look for it. Okay. So, as far as I know, this is kind of like, it's not open world. It's like mission based, but it still takes a lot of Arkham shit into it, as you can kind of see. Gotham PD radio, dispatch all available units. Our mercenaries are attacking the stock exchange building. Multiple shots fired. Officers down.
Oh, no, I can't do that. I have to fight blankety blank, whoever.
Who's the villain of this one? I don't even remember. Bane was. Right. Of course. How could I forget? He's the most memeable, memorable part of the Dark Knight Rises. I don't know what these Batman icons do. You've been seeing them the entire video. That was snappy, at least. This kind of does have a flash animated look to it. Something big is about to happen. Oh no, it was me. Right? Hello? Tap the punch button repeatedly. Okay. Oh, got out of range. Oh my god, I'm getting embarrassed in front of the tutorial guy. Cool. Didn't expect there to be actual parry in this. Are we moving on? I'm kind of locked in here. Oh, there you go. Okay. Yeah, probably going to be some control foibles with this. Left arrow. Ooh, God, I thought it was going to... Oh, brutal. I thought I was almost going to suplex the enemy there for a second. Ninja jumps? What do we got? No? What is it? What does it want from me here? Hello? Oh, jeez. God, I'm stupid. Sorry. Anyway. Oh, yeah. Of course, big ups to Diego Reviews for getting me kind of set up with this mobile stuff. Because at first, I tried mobile things for a few back when I did the old giant double dragon video. I'd fooled around with that. Whoa. Oh, okay. I guess not. I don't know what I needed to press there. Weird. We're gonna have to figure this out. There's gonna be some trial and error here for sure. It's fine. Look, it was gonna be the same attack anyway. So yeah, link in the description for Diego's channel in the description below. This is actually pretty neat. This is better than the other 2D ones that we played so far, even if the controls are not optimal. And time of both thugs. Ooh, we got a double takedown. Nice. And I like the sprite a lot. There's something about it. It looks very armored, but not exactly like how he appears or how I remember the Christian Bale armor being. It's almost a little silvery, like... Oh! Yeah. It's almost like George Clooney's armor where it gets all silvery. I don't mind some of that. Like, Batman Forever and Batman and Robin suit designs. I kind of like them, in all honesty. Oh. Thankfully, he waited for it. Thanks for waiting for me. I was struggling. Trying to hit you. Hopefully, these are for upgrades. I don't know. Maybe they're just for points. Bruce Wayne is a billionaire, so he's greedy as shit. Stockbroker. It's not a stockbroker. It looks like a riot cop. Do you know who I work for? You should be more worried. Who I work for. Okay. Thanks for that. Try to rescue the hostage by approaching from above. A bunch of glass just fell into the thugs' faces, but I guess they don't really notice. It's dark down there, except for the giant searchlight. Okay, got it. Whoop. Oh. Cool. I'm assuming if they do see me, they'll eliminate the hostage, so let's try to avoid that. I don't want to redo all of this. Can I double take down them? Yeah. Yeah, it says police on his chest. How is that a stockbroker? Stand aside. It runs off. Okay, cool. That wasn't too bad. I kind of like the low energy music. It just kind of scary tones. It's not bad. Oh.
Oh, looks like Gotham's most wanted criminal is rising again. Stop him! Stop him! Oh!
I like Bane's cool jacket. I forgot he wore that thing. You should have worn it a bit more. Okay. Whoa. See what you're doing? What I'm doing to your friend? We got it. We got it. We got it. I mean, I really shouldn't have wasted my time against them. I should have chased after Bane, but who the hell is this now? Oh, whoops. Oh, sorry. It's winter, remember? Much of Dark Knight Rises takes place during the winter. What's this? Is it Two-Face? Oh no, I hate this. Hate explosions. Oh, let's go. Phew. Is that gonna reset for me? No, I'll just slide down. Oh, I see. Do I get shot by that? Yes, I do. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. Jeez, okay. Yeah, there's gonna be some control issues for sure. Already this part was... Oh! What? Oh, I'll be right there. I have to collect these bat tokens. Ah, cool.
A USB drive. Is it Randy Pitchford's?
Lucius, it's Bruce. Need you to analyze software. I'm uploading. I see it incoming. I'll check it out. It's him. It's the man of bats. Stop him. No, you let him get away. Whoa. Okay, we're suddenly going into the bat cycle, but it's not the bat cycle. Okay. Left and right. Gotcha. He sort of just turns. He goes by himself. So I have no real control. Man, this looks like GTA 2 or something. The graphic style kind of reminds me of it. Yeah, I'm glad it at least has different things that you do instead of just the same sort of action gameplay the entire time. So that's pretty cool. Whoa! What? I mean, I thought I'd press that button, but I guess not. Whoops. Sorry, I mean, listen, I don't play a couple of games at a professional level. Fuck. But there are some control issues I'm fighting against here. Just pointing out. They're complete Johns, I know, but I'm just saying. Yeah. I forgot Batman's motto, shoot everyone. You know, and let the bat god in the sky sort them out. Just random explosions now. I didn't even cause that. Whoa. Wow, they even have that thing in it? Like, he did a move like that in one of the movies. I can't remember now if it was in Dark Knight Rises or not. Or he spun it around. He's like, I hope girls are watching. I looked pretty cool. Oh, it still goes. Did not expect. Checkpoint. Pops, really? To be fair, I think the start of Dark Knight Rises is like, oh, he's the one that shot that Harvey Dent guy, the psychopathic dude that was going on a killing spree. But to be fair, they covered it up. It's pretty corrupt what they did. You know? Like, him and Gordon were pretty corrupt. And they covered up some huge scandal. And like Gotham like barely improved. It got torn apart by like, I don't know, Bane's ideals or his plans or whatever the fuck it was. Like, it always seemed like the city was always hanging on by a thread regardless of what people did. Whoa. Yeah. Is this gonna work? Is this gonna work? Do it! Do it! Okay. Wasn't sure. It was really hanging on there. Fuck. Yay! I don't remember like a bridge section in anything. No, wait, there was. There was like a bunch of kids' buses falling over a bridge somewhere near the end of the movie, if memory serves, but like, yeah. Don't really rather. Oh!
I had to blow it up. There was no other option.
Wow, we are going so slowly now. I can't control the speed. Don't complain to me. I guess the screen. Whoa! The screen real estate there's not a lot to work with, so maybe they were just like, oh, look, I look like a cute actual bat. You know, I don't look like Man of Bats. Oh wow, they even have a bit to explain how he's even able to fly. Where are we going? Where are we landing? That was kind of silly. Bruce, it's Lucius.
Go on.
A USB drive you sent me contained a scan of your fingerprints, which might explain why your prints were just used to authorize some devastating investments in the market. Bruce, I hate to tell you this, but you've lost all your money.
No, it's what I hold most precious.
You're gonna lose Wayne Enterprises, you idiot. How would you have gotten your fingerprints? The party, the maid. Wayne Manor, a few days later. Or a few days earlier, 8 years since the Dent Act. Did you hear a crazy incident downtown last night? Gordon's in the hospital. Remember this? Everyone knows that Daggett is trying to force Bruce out. Gordon's not a politician. What are all these like identical people like just standing here? Wayne's been making some weird moves lately. I'm pretty sure that necklace doesn't belong to you. It does now. Catwoman out. What? Fingerprint dust? These cutscenes are amazing. Bruce, are you there? Sorry, it's having a flashback. So she really couldn't have dusted for prints anywhere else. Like anywhere, like his office desk, his chair, anything. It's like I literally had to steal his mom's pearls. Okay. I guess there's no stopping you from purchasing Wayne Enterprises now, eh? Look at that nerd. Poor Bruce Wayne. Literally. Hey, fucking nailed him. Take care of the thief you hired to get those fingerprints. Or do whatever. I'm sure she got the message. That we'll be seeing her again. Yeah, I'm sure I doubt that too. I hear something big's going down. You always say that. I mean it this time. Bigness is happening. It's gonna be huge. The hugest. Get all your money out of the banks. That's all I'm saying. Sleep tight. Whoa, that looked pretty cool, actually. Now you had a chance. Nobody cuts me out of a deal, Daggett. Will you promise me? Are we going to have playable Catwoman here? Yes, it's an endless runner. Well, or not. Tap the touchscreen to jump. Touch the bottom part of the screen to slide. Okay. Here's essentially an endless runner. Wasn't expecting this. Catwoman might be playable in the next game that we're playing after this. We'll see. Ugh, cool. I don't know who's grading her. Oh, that can't be a final animation. Her scurrying up the wall, get out of town with that. Ugh. So Wayne Manor seems to have a lot of identical. Oh wait, this. Maybe this isn't Wayne Manor. It's like Wayne Enterprises, I guess. Yeah. I doubt Daggett's like in the hallways of Wayne Manor talking about how he like pulled a big boner on Bruce. Or no, Bruce pulled a big boner. As many, she's sliding down the banister all casually. That, hop it up. She's just air fucking the sky. Is this all we do though? We're just always running. But she runs into other buildings that the bad guys just happen to be in. You know, and they all have the same decor. Ooh, fancy. Gets all dizzy and shit. Like, no, that was not a good idea. That was not worth it. Oh! Nice to see you again, Daggett. Well, Miss Kyle. Mr. Striver. Who's that? Where's my payment? We tried to kill you, so I don't know why you think you're getting a payment now. But anyway, Another Ninja Party took the software I promised off my hands, and I'll be happy to pay you for your efforts. Oh, I guess we are paying her. I don't want money. I need that software. You told me you would dispose of her... What? Ah! It's Jacket Bane!
No loose ends, Jacket, remember!
Bane, what brings you here?
Did you just hear what I just said? No loose ends! Get rid of her!
I feel like I've been running forever. Oh! Just in the nick of time.
You had to play better, man.
Looks like I won't be getting paid now.
What's that?
No idea.
Wherever.
You ask a lot of questions. It's almost like you think information is free.
I'm a little short cash.
I'm a little short on information. That's fair. I guess that frees up my night. If I'm not going after Bane, then I've got time to escort you to Gotham PD. Bring her to Arkham. Nah, she wouldn't actually go to Arkham, would she? She'd go to one of the other prisons. I swear, how many prisons does Gotham actually have? Like, I think there's 3. Criminally Insane, Blackgate, and then there's like a third, like, really fun one. I don't know. Cool. Sewer level. We're breaking into Wayne. Bane's taking care of it. There's a guy named Daggett. As soon as we get to the labs, we'll have the tech to complete the bomb so we can hold the entire city hostage. It's going to be great. Looking forward to moving to some rich jerk's apartment. These guys are great. Ugh. So yeah, it doesn't really matter. Ooh. What was happening there? There's supposed to be you are in the sewers, my dude. You are in the sewers. Oh, cool. Actually, wow. I just took that giant sword swipe right on the noggin. I don't know if I can like upgrade or anything. Doesn't feel like it. What are we doing? Okay, what? I don't know what happened there. Did we jump off? It's unclear. It's very unclear. All right, let's do the bat fly. All right, you're dead. Yeah. Oh, that was a pretty cool takedown. Oh shit. Oh, nope. Oh my god, that did so much damage. I can't be defeated by these. Turn around, Batman! You can do it! Come on! No! Why didn't that work? Press the button. Okay, I don't think we'll get to Bane in this particular game, but our next and final bat title, we will very much get to Bane, I would like to think, because like I said on the outset, they around this time, like 2010, 2012, around that time, there would be usually 2 versions of superhero games. So their pièce de résistance of this video is coming up next. So hold on to your butts. Alrighty, this is our last game of the video, and this is The Dark Knight Rises, the 3D open world Dark Knight Rises games for phones. Dark Knight Rises game for phones, I should say. Another big shout out to Diego Reviews for helping me getting this working. This is like kind of my first foray into this weird world of phone games for superheroes, so we'll see how it goes. All right, mission 1, the adventure begins. I will say that there's probably going to be some control issues here. I've done a few little very, very brief test runs, and sometimes the controls do get a little wonky, let's just say. Hello? Okay, there you go. Move my mouse out of the way.
Bruce, but I need to speak my mind.
Why do we fall, Master Bruce? To get up when we fall, Batman Begins. It's just so weird that there was a Dark Knight Rises game, but not for consoles.
Been able to crack the master's safe.
You know?
Bruce, I'll know more than anyone.
Like, they were making one based on The Dark Knight, right?
This isn't about the necklace.
That was
She was
canceled.
testing for fingerprints in the manor, Alfred.
because it didn't go well.
Not the crooks.
So we'll see if this is a worthy successor. It's probably not going to be. I've only played like the first 30 seconds. It looks quite nice. What am I... Oh, I see. It wanted me to like press my finger, but fortunately I can just press my mouse to look at this limo. It's not a bad model.
Perhaps she needed a necklace so that she could look nice for a date.
Then I'd like
That's not funny, Alfred.
Alright, so right now everything's very context sensitive, as you can see.
Heads up, the limo is inbound.
Progress is saved even though it's only been like 3 seconds.
I confirm visual on Miss Kyle.
Keep an eye on the streets.
What's that supposed to be?
I need to take him out silently.
Well, it'd be better to take him out silently if you didn't yell that out loud, but let's see. Kill you! He's dead. Murdered. I got 5 credits. Oh, let's go! Oh, wow. That was way less elaborate than I thought.
Chaperones, snipers on the rooftops, and her name is Selena Kyle.
We'll see if that name
Selena
comes up in the
Kyle. That sounds like she'll be a main character, Master Bruce. What's this? I think this is open world. I might actually be wrong on that. Maybe I'm thinking of the canceled console thing.
Is that Batman?
No, it's the human bat, idiot. Man bat. Alright, so it's just straight up Arkham, as pretty much every superhero fighting combat system was at the time. But I really shouldn't be surprised for a Batman game. Oh, whoops. Okay. Yeah, finishers with the slow motion. Alright, reach the rooftop of the building with the grapnel gun. Grapnel? That's what we're doing? Was it called grapnel in other games and I just missed it? Pull him down with the grapnel. Where'd he go? Oh. I can't believe it. Just Batman coming at you. Full stride. Is that Batman? I can't, oh, he's dressed like one. But maybe it could be those like those mock fake Batmans where people dressed up as them with the hockey pads and stuff. You remember the hockey pad people? They're good people. They're trying their best, you know, with what they had.
Need to get to a vantage point. Need to stay focused.
Okay, he needs to stay focused. Never mind. Jump from the edge of the building, start gliding. Let's glide. Keep gliding. This is the correct glide route. It's kind of cool, actually. But yeah, this makes you think it's not open world. If we're doing these little sections after a load screen, it's probably more mission-based. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense, right? All right, now what?
She's meeting with someone outside a bar.
Probably a fence. The name Selena Kyle brought up quite a few hits in a
Yeah, I
database.
bet.
Suspected breaking and entering.
I suspect you might be having a long relationship with this character. A whole on and again, off again situation. Master Bruce.
What are you talking about? I did what you hired me to do, Striver. Now pay up.
Deal's changed, I'm afraid.
Oh, this deal's getting worse and worse all the time.
I'm sure you know what happens next. I'm sorry, kid. Thanks for
What?
the prince.
What do you think the cops will think when they see you hanging out with all these armed men, Mr. Striver?
Striver.
What cops?
I heard there was a shooting at Joe's bar.
You set us up! Run!
You set me up. I can't have set you up if you set me up beforehand. Then it's just fair game at that. But holy shit, the cops are just... Whoa! Who even did that?
Looks like the police could use some help.
Yeah. Yeah, sorta.
It's been too long. You're in no
Your
condition.
concern is noted, Alfred.
Now, Alfred, you have a problem? Yeah, no problem, like, helping me, like, go out tonight, but then, like, there's fighting, you're, like, concerned? Whoa! Let's go! That's pretty cool. But, I mean, the poor car owner, they didn't do anything to deserve that. I don't think that was a bad guy car. I'm not really sure, actually. I love her picking up these big, dopey bat coins. That's fun. Oh! Cool. Alright, that was a nice shot. I didn't think we'd get a zoom in on that.
My mother always warned me about men.
That's a pretty good model of Anne Hathaway. Now, she's not looking at me and her lips aren't moving, but that's okay.
Bruce Wayne's fingerprints.
What makes you think I gave him?
Give me Bruce Wayne's fingerprints. He needs that.
At Wayne Manor for the Harvey Dent event, dressed as a maid. You dusted for fingerprints in the Wayne Manor study.
Harvey Dent event?
Let's just say.
Is that what it was called? Like they did it because it rhymed, the Harvey Dent event?
His little rich friends are going to be left
And
wondering
what? It was commiserating his death? That's
You
weird.
sound like you're looking forward to this storm.
I'm adaptable.
You haven't answered my question. What is Stryver planning on doing with Wayne's fingerprints?
He said something to one
You
of
should
his
really
goons
be
about the stock
more
exchange.
concerned about this,
That's
Bats.
all I know.
One more thing.
Whoa!
I've got Batman placing the explosion. He's requesting backup.
I'm sorry, officer.
It's her boy.
That was just so weird. Like, I know, like, Batman does that.
Just yet. I need to
That
figure
guy's still coughing from the
Please
smoke
consider
pellet.
stopping by the back
He's
cave
gonna
to
be there
make sure you've got the
forever.
equipment you need.
A fate worse than death. Okay, now he's gone. Damn it. Okay. Investigate the stock exchange. Gross. Oh. That just kind of brought me there. Well, this part is kind of semi-open world. I guess I have to navigate there, right? Where's the little icon? Okay, 226 meters. That's kind of it. I mean, it's slow going, but it's better than nothing. It'd be cool if I could, like, do the stuff from the Arkham games where I can, like, use the grapple and then glide after it, but it doesn't seem to work like that, at least not yet. Where is it? There it is. Okay. All right, we're almost there. Yeah, it's a little slow to navigate. There we go. There we go. It's not too bad. As long as I have a, oh, God, I'm going to miss it. I'm going to miss it. Oh, I'm missing it bad. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Whoops. Damn it. No. Ah. Don't put this part in the video. All right, now we got it. Sure. There we are. I feel like this is almost where we started we started the entire game here, right? God, okay. Hello? All right, slowly moving helicopter. It's gonna bring us to the stock exchange.
Mercenary stormed the place. They've got hostages, not sure how many.
Yeah, I mean, Bane and his hired goons do terrorize the stock exchange if memory serves.
No idea who these guys are, what they want.
It's been a long
Right now,
time. I've only seen The Dark Knight Rises once. Like, I'm sure this isn't going to be a shocking take to everyone, but it was disappointing. I think it wouldn't have been if it didn't have to follow up The Dark Knight.
Good. Place is secure. No one's gonna try to play hero. Not when we've got hostages.
Like, I think
They're
that
not
was
even
its
returning fire.
main thing. It just wasn't as good as
are the
that or as
hostages?
iconic. And
We've got a
that's
bunch
kind
of
of
them on the
it.
upper
Like,
floor. A few more.
yeah, there's some side stories that kind of like, you know, I don't think you needed to have the
Nice.
Dick Grayson
I'm
guy
over
in there,
Strider.
and that was
Got
kind of
the
a waste of
fingerprints.
time, and that didn't really really
take
lead to
you.
anything.
Come
Catwoman was kind of lame, but you know. Oh,
Can't
okay,
risk
here we go.
following them.
Oh,
Not
are we gonna
hostages
have the
on
actual Arkham stealth?
I need to find a way to get those people to safety.
Is this safe? I love the awkward moment where he's just hanging there. I couldn't interact with bodies, so I don't know if they alert people. I would like to think they would. Oh yeah, a guy just walked past a body, he didn't care. Oh. I love how it's a big Wayne token. So if anyone sees Batman punching someone out and he's getting Wayne tokens, I wonder who the bat could be. And like Wayne Enterprises or Wayne Tech or whatever have a distinctive logo. It's like Angela White's logo. It's got like a big W. It's like that, you know. Yeah, not sure about health right now. It just seems whenever there's like a red ring around the edge of the screen, I'm taking damage. I don't see anything offhand. That's just like this shows how much health I have. Yeah, camera's kind of swinging around a little wildly here and there, but it's nothing too bad. I'm still impressed with this. This looks better than a couple of other superhero mobile games I'm currently looking at to do some videos on, so it's definitely on the higher end. Oh, Jesus. What are you? Okay. It's one of these. Connect the circuits. 10 seconds. This should be... Yeah, here you go. I can't wait to do a bunch of those. What are we actually doing? Saving hostages? What are we doing? Whoa. Whoa. Was that talk to him? What? What happened? Oh! He was a ghost! Okay, that was it.
Can you move?
Yeah, we're good.
I love how that voice did not sync up with that old guy character model. Good stuff.
Alfred told me I could reach you on this channel.
Kind of a bad moment.
Yeah, Lucius.
Your fingerprints were just used to access your personal and private accounts and make a series of, let's call them questionable investments.
Well, like in Tesla?
You're on the brink of losing your entire
Yeah,
fortune,
that must have been Tesla.
which means you're going to lose control over Wayne Enterprises.
Those were the best.
I have to go, Lucius.
Lucius, what are we gonna do? Ooh, breaching? What is this?
Someone fire on the chopper!
Whoa! He got the drop on me almost.
You can't win!
Bam!
Come on, what you got?
All right, now I'm kind of feeling this a little bit more. I do wish the camera angle was a bit more pulled back. Like, I find it's kind of like close, and I can't really see what the other bad guys are doing. But it is a mobile game, so what am I supposed to say to you? All right, you.
Can you move?
The same voice sample as before. They're always going to say the same thing. Yeah.
I'm getting you out of here.
No.
Okay.
I'm not going with you.
Can you walk?
Yeah.
But what?
But
Keep quiet.
But you're
Stay
good.
close.
But here's $1 million. What's this now? When are we going to get to Bane? There he is.
My friends, our work here is complete. Finish dealing with the men outside and move on to the next phase of the operation.
That's a pretty lame Bane
I can't
voice.
abandon the hostages.
Like the Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy show.
I can use
That
the
has a much
statue to
better
take out the
Bane
remaining
voice.
mercenaries.
Oh, they're gonna get a smashing surprise. It murdered all of them. That's playing all these games. That's what I've learned. Batman's an excellent murderer. You know, you learn from the best. All right, we're taking this outside. We can take it outside. Bane-kun, what are you doing? Where are you going? Come back! You didn't really get a good shot of him.
Is it still in the garage nearby?
Oh, fuck the fucking bat pod.
Sending coordinates now.
Good. I'm tapping into the traffic cam system to keep an eye on these guys.
I'm really sad we never got like a proper Batmobile in all 3 movies. I'm fine with the Tumbler like starting off and then he modifies it, but he never did, right? After 3 movies. Like, it'd be cool to see it evolve into the thing, because like, not that that's like an interesting story development, but it just makes sense. Like, he keeps tinkering with it and making it better in each movie. And there's like a large gap of time in between Dark Knight Rises, The Dark Knight and Dark Knight Rises. Isn't it like 5 years or some shit? Would have been cool. But I guess, it's fine. I think he auto heals. I don't know. There's the bat pod. Like, at least make it a cool bat motorcycle. It's like stick on branding bat, which... What button is what here? Oh, no, that was wrong. Okay, get back on. Get under the bat pod, Shinji Batman. That? This is the go. I guess it's kind of like an accelerator. Whoa. I can't control this crazy thing. Alfred, why'd you design this? All right, let's do it. We're gonna be crashing through some shit. shooting some bad guys with electric rounds or whatever. Okay. Just gets to the checkpoint. Like Bane's just casually strolling into the station. Oh, that's it for the bad part, I guess. We had to drive 3 blocks. What the fuck was that? Okay. Wait, what? Now we're Catwoman? That's kind of cool, actually. Where are we going, girl? What's happening? We can't stop her. She's just too fast. Even if we shoot in slow motion, she keeps dodging it. I guess this is kind of showing, it's like one of those movie adaptations that shows what was going on during those scenes and setting things up that the movie didn't show, but like hinted or talked about slightly. I mean, all she did was run.
Bolting. She timed that well.
I guess there was some timing involved. That's fine.
If I can reroute enough power from those junction boxes, I might be able to get that train out of the way.
Okay. Oh, okay. It's one of these things.
What do you think
Fair enough.
Gonna do to you when I tell him that you let her escape?
Bane's gonna get ya. He's gonna maim ya. He's gonna cripple ya.
You better hope she doesn't interfere with the operation.
I love how it's always the same guy. It's always like the same new metal looking guy in the little portraits.
Nothing over here.
Oh, there wasn't a double takedown? I kind of assumed it would. Maybe that's something I have to unlock or whatever. Oh, that didn't. Oh my god. That guy's about to shoot me. Whoa. No, don't beat me to a pulp. Let me live. Alright, I gotta figure this shit out. Okay. Yeah. No, bad. Very bad. Hurry up! Hurry up! No! Yep! Oh! I don't know what happens if you fail that, but I want to find out. Bane, did like a Bane virus enters like your computer. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Wow, we just have to slowly wait for this train to come to an absolute stop. I think? What do we... Hello? Yeah, get out of the way, please. Okay. Yeah, that took forever. Yeah, and we're gonna be getting to Bane's underground, like, little headquarters. We're gonna punch him in the face, hopefully. Ooh, upgrades. I got a shitload of upgrade points. Glide time, missile counter, give it to me all. It's pretty cool that there's upgradable stuff. You just don't expect it for a phone game. You know, you expect like, but then again, like it makes sense that they could like charge you microtransactions for it on a phone game and stuff. And it's like nowadays, like there's barely any video game adaptations of things that aren't like, that are not the most exploitative thing ever. You know, whether it's like superhero games or like wrestling games, like people can easily spend $40,000, $100,000 on these things. It's crazy to me, but it happens somewhere in the world, I'm sure. Hey, Catwoman, what's up?
We have to stop running into each other like this.
What are you doing down here?
Does she ever name herself Catwoman in the movie? Does anyone ever call her that? Or do they always just say Selena Kyle?
Why don't you ask them yourself?
Or like the Thief, you know? What the? Batman? Batman? No, don't punch the bars. Dude, I do really like the contrast on Batman costumes where he's like wearing all black, but he's got the gold belt. The gold belt looks so spiffy, right? I love that shit because it reminds me of old Batman action figures. So this and the Michael Keaton stuff. But like, my memory of Batman Begins was like he wasn't wearing the gold belt. Am I incorrect on that?
I need to take out the lights before I deal with these men.
It's been a while since I've seen any of these movies, now to be fair.
You're going Keep down, Batman.
Two more.
What the? Okay. Yeah. That took forever. All right, up here. Move it up. Ah! Oh my god. There's not much I can do about that. No, please. Who's shooting me? No, I didn't want to hit him. Oh my god, it keeps like auto correcting to him. Not auto correcting, auto incorrecting. Got 5 credits at least. Something. Alright, is that everybody? Alright, give me this Wayne token. Bruce Wayne's gonna kill me unless I hand these in to pay for his expensive ass upgrades.
End of the line, Batman.
Oh, I thought the turret was talking to me for a second.
Oh, that way's too scary.
Can't go that way. The guy, that guard is watching me do this. What the? Oh. Oh, whoops, no, sorry. I had to tap that a bunch. Oh, I thought I would be crawling through the vents. Because that's a Batman thing that he likes to do a lot. Alright, cool. I mean, not... Oh! Okay. You know what, game? Fine. It knew that the guards are watching me, so they jumped down to intercept me. You got me. You thought it through. Good stuff, actually.
Wayne token, that's mine. Don't touch it.
There we go, there we go. You know, there was some thought put behind this rather than zero.
Maintenance tunnels.
This concerns me. I recently stockpiled all military projects, weapons, and applied sciences to prevent them from falling into the wrong hands. As you know,
You should have
there's a
scattered them
service
all
tunnel
over the
that runs
world,
beneath
Lucius, and it
applied
would have been
sciences.
impossible for
You
people
don't
to use
think-
them.
I don't know, but I'm going after them.
Okay, we're gonna go after them. We went, whoops. Okay. He was getting a little jumpy there, Bats was. Oh. Alright, now I know about these. This is pretty neat. I actually prefer this over the open world stuff because it at least has some environmental diversity. In some of the other superhero games I'm looking at, I might be doing a Spider-Man thing soon. When it's truly open world, like you're always fighting on the same rooftops, the same streets, blah, 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 blah. And that's kind of too ambitious for phone stuff. So doing it mission-based this way, I think it's better.
Rumors were true.
Oh my god, here we go.
Gotham's most wanted has risen from the shadows.
It's a really bad voice. You could have done better with it. Oh, it's gotta be like that, you know? It's gotta be exactly like the Harley Quinn show. Can I even win this? Because canonically, I should lose this. Possibly get my back broken. Yeah. Hurt me, daddy. I'm not good. I need to be punished. I've been a bad boy. I want to rest. Just put me in the that dank pit or whatever it was. He doesn't have a health bar. I'm assuming he's just gonna do a fatality. What? It stopped right there? Oh, okay. I thought we'd see a cutscene or something. Maybe we'll get one. Ooh. That's not a bad piece of art. Oh, show moments, like the moments of me. Do you have little weird ear cups like that? That's a little strange looking. But like when I first saw the trailer for Dark Knight Rises and they showed like glimpses of Bane, I was like so hyped at first, and then I was like, oh, it's so cool. And it's while I definitely like grew to like him, and you know, Bane got really memey with this movie and stuff, but it's like it's still a interesting, as good as the original interpretation of Bane. No, I don't think so. That like trying to make him more grounded made him less interesting to me.
You know where you are? This hell was once my home.
Like I want a luchador juiced up on Venom. Like that's what I want.
Man has gazed up at that light, dreamed of climbing out, climbing to freedom. There's hope that makes a hell, Mr. Wayne. Hope mocks a man, the way you and your kind taunt those beneath your feet with what might be. If only.
And the model is a little rough looking
Gotham
too.
is on borrowed time now.
Borrowed time. Like, he did the borrowed okay.
Terrorize that wretched place.
Whoa,
The
why
citizens
why
will
does
clamor
Bane,
over
this
one
version
another,
of Bane hate
scrambling to
Gotham
reach the light.
specifically?
Eventually, over time,
Is it just because Gotham is just
despair
viewed
will
as such, or
set
did he
in.
have some personal vendetta, like he
Then,
used to live there, or
only
was
then,
wronged by someone
when the
from
moment of
Gotham?
reckoning comes.
Which is all types of petty. But why Gotham? Why
When
not
Gotham
Metropolis
is
or like
ashes,
Keystone City or whatever?
Then you have my permission to die.
Nice. At least they got that in there. Bam. Day one. It was a great day. Oh, I loved it. My new accommodations. Bane really fucked up by just not killing him. And I know it's like they tried to justify it with like, oh, you need to lose all your hope, and then you see the thing that I'm gonna do. It's like, dude, you're lucky enough to beat him like fairly easily. You trying to like dash all his hope just always gives a chance at your own plans getting foiled and shit, you know. And they did. We all learned a lesson. Bane. All right, I think we might end it here. I don't really want to play through all of this. I have no idea how long it is, and I can't imagine it's going to be like, you know, I would be interested to see if the Bat Pod shows up again or something. Maybe a Selena Kyle level, but this is already second game on the Dark Knight Rises.
In Gotham these past months.
Yeah. Do I actually get to play as Bruce Wayne during this section? That's actually kind of neat. But yeah, we already two Dark Knight Rises games, and they're both pretty interesting. I actually kind of like them both. Like, I'm really sad I kind of missed on this era of gaming where I did have an iPad. I could have played these, but I was just like, nah, I'll get them later. Like, forgetting that they get delisted really, really fast, you know? But let me know what you thought of this video. If you'd like me to like return like doing something like this for any other superheroes. There's a Captain America Winter Soldier game that was apparently kind of half decent. I'm like, that sounds cool. But yeah, whether any of these particular Batman games struck your fancy or anything like that, do let me know in the comments below if you'd like me to do this sort of treatment for any other superheroes. Until then, I will see you at the same Flophouse time at the same Flophouse channel.
South side.